Alrighty then. Back to the hideaway. Once more. Once more to the hideaway.
How is your brother?
Asleep since I returned from the Dominion. Taya says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least. She discovered something on his chest. A swelling, circled in stone.
The curse. For every mountain we climb, another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
It's never ending. Even the sky seems to have grown tired of it all.
And then things fall apart. Ominous title. The power of light. Clive has claimed a portion of the Icon Bahamut's essence. Attuning with Bahamut not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, new iconic abilities. Wings of Light. Begin casting Mega Flare. An immensely powerful spell that showers enemies with a deluge of searing light. The longer the spell is charged, the more powerful the results.
Taya won't be happy if I disturb Joshua. While he rests, I might as well see what Otter has to say.
We got here quite the mess. Word out of Twinside is that there's little left of the capital after the Mad Prince's royal tantrum. But what of you and yours? Did you manage an escape before the city went tits up? I trust you did, but a Stolas might be good to set Elle's mind at ease. Cursebreaker intelligence. Reports from our brothers and sisters afield are all the same. These accursed skies cast not only a pall over the land, but over the hearts of her people. Hearts already heavy from the fall of the Dominion and the destruction of storms. Final Mother Crystal. For now, the realm endures, but with each new flood, do her few remaining children descend further into madness. The situation is as ever dire. Fresh wings shall find you on the new moon's turning. Until then, our watch continues. The Crimson Caravans. Trust you and your party gain the Dominion without further event. Should your travels ever bring you back to the markets and put you in need of additional assistance, you'll find the Crimson Caravans more than happy to oblige. Discounts. Not the best discounts. And have you know, I ain't never shed a tear in front of no one, not even my mother. And you won't soon catch me doing the like again, so if it please your lordship, we can both forget about the whole damn thing. The Sid I chose to follow all them years ago is gone, and there ain't no dragging him back from the depths of whatever hell he's walked his way into. But his legacy that lives on, in you and everyone here at the Hideaway, sure as the sky is blue. At least I think it's still blue. And as long as it is, as it is, I'll be right here, where you can count on me. The skies are changing.
It will take time to come to terms with everything that happened in the Dominion. But time is the one thing we always seem to lack.
Oath. It's goblet. Very nice. Looked like we had some things at blacksmith.
What's Sancfordian, dear?
Brightburn. Grindstone, light shard, and meteorite. Well,
No scratches,
we'll
right?
be taking that. Had anything good in here for a while?
Anything else?
Thanks for not leaving me in the Dominion. If you hadn't come back, I might still be stuck there. I told Nan we flew back on the Phoenix, but she walloped me for telling fibs. Can you tell her it was the truth, Clive?
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there.
Best.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Okay.
You look like you could do with a drink. Oh, you're not leaving already, are you?
I am. Oh yes. You can check out Bahamut. Is that all? I guess we can hang on. Here we go. That's more like it. So got Odin and I guess Shiva at some point. Wings of Light. Satellite. Find multiple light aspected familiars that attack an enemy. Any enemy. Five is focused. Impulse. Multiple spheres of light that upon striking an enemy deal continuous damage, binding it to the spot. Flare breath. Breath forms a plume of light aspect flames that deal continuous damage. All I wanted. Several spheres to a target, bind to it, deal continuous damage. That is interesting. Give it a go. So, Giga Flare, Earth and Fury. I haven't tried Upheaval yet. Get that. What have we got? Will of the Wicks. Never tried this. Very interesting. What else do we got? Blind Justice, Spell Drive, Thunders. Wind Up. Flare Breath, Satellite. Light. interested in that. Okay. I might change that. Then we got Rook's Gambit and Lightning Rod there. Ruda's Gouge, Raging Fist. Item Wind Up, that's Raging Fist. Evil. Up. Okay, you can go there. Gambit down. Maybe Heatwave here. And instead... Oh, hang on. What do I want to do? With you. Guess we'll do that. Gambit and that are still there. Maybe instead of Rook's Gambit, try the satellites. Okay, try that. It's looking very grey and purplish.
There's barely been a shipment in since the skies started boiling. A few more days without a visit and we'll have to start eating the blankets.
Did you see that?
Yum yum yum.
Tell me you saw that.
Ooh. More hunts, you say? Several more hunts. The 10 of Clubs. The Magath Brothers. Quiet Sands. Amakia. Amare. ONS. Ruin Reawakened. Sandbrickwa legend tells of a dread dragon who set near half the realm alight with his torrid breath before being sealed away behind a magical mist. It has long been forgotten which parts of the tale are true and which are mere myth. Recent reports of a great dragon's roar reverberating around the woodland passes of the Empire are real enough. The woodland passes. Check out the 10 of Clubs. Dalmekia. Quiet Sand. Where are Quiet Sand? Oh, I'm blocked off right now. I want to talk to you, Otto.
Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fat storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh no, I'm just a messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
I guess Vivian first.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe? Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save
You
your
did go a bit crazy.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
Alright. Do tell.
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen Mother Crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off-storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
Oh. It's very cheerful.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
All looking very grim.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be thunder?
Sid, did you know that chocobos are far more resilient to the effects of ether than most other beasts? Some say that's one of the reasons they were tamed for use as mounts and sumpters, so that an ether flood wouldn't mean instant death for their riders or drivers. Me, I reckon they built it up over generations. Too many foolish traders driving their birds into floods, and only the toughest surviving.
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Oh, hi, Joe.
Clive, we have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are 3. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a Kashik at her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Looore says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only 2 people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
But we do have fun. Remind me where they are? This dragon. Recent reports of a great dragon's roar. The woodland passes. The Empire. Quiet Sands and Vamare? Quiet Sand. Quiet Sand. Who's builds them? Ah, it is here. So maybe the Joel. Okay. Go. Ooh. Very purple. Two. Up with the Wool Panther And other dudes. Ow! What did you just hit me with? Ah. Ow. This down. Come at me. Very cool. And Ambrosia? Oh, there you go.
Good girl.
Oh, there's a lot more monsters around now, I guess. And no, thank you. I have places to be. Random monsters there. Turn right here. Akashic evil. Oh, I see. The monsters are getting.
This might take a while. Straight home now.
Come here, you bastard. You, not this. Try you. Okay.
Let's go.
Kind of a funky combination of abilities. Right down there, I think. Big cat. Been over here.
Back to the stables, girl.
Hello.
We're not alone.
Hello, big boy.
Not the god's forsaken soul, eh? Only those who have nothing. So
here we go.
Pockets.
Weird. Wow. Interesting. Ouch. Get away. Oh. Wasn't paying attention. Where is my... Oh, it's there. Oh, the still not come through? Okay. Oh, fuck. Too busy trying to do something else. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah. That didn't sound good. 1, 2. Oh, 2 is the limit. Let's try this. Oh, look, damn it. There we go. Like, mix up my abilities again. It's a bit of a weird combination.
A deserter turned outlaw. We were more similar than he knew.
Okay. Oh, a Hummet. Impulse. Summon multiple spheres of light. Like this. Wait. Ah, wait, what am I doing? I want to remove the ability. Whatever. I think that's it. Now. Somewhere over here, was it? Norvent. This is opened up now. Mornbrim. Crop. What do we have? East Watch. A Watch. Oh yeah, this was here. The Hand of Mimas. I want to check out this after travel to Northreach. Do the main
First we
quest.
find Isabel.
Let's
Do you
stock
see
up.
anything you like? I do like a customer who knows what he wants.
And
I saw it with my own eyes. The whole of Oriflamme under a flood.
Then we're next.
Can I interest you in some blades of mace, or perhaps a racer to a ginger? I've been willing to trade if you got no coin.
that is the entrance.
If there are ghosts in the Royal Meadows, then why isn't a garrison dealing with them?
Ghosts.
4 left for more on the captain's orders. Only 2 came back.
God help us.
Okay. Strange goings on here.
The 2 soldiers were carrying another. He didn't have any legs.
What could do that to a man?
We could leave. But where would we go?
More arrived from the capital this morning.
I know. They could hardly stand.
My lord. Milady.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like a Kashik, but different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
With the blue eyes.
Akashic, but different.
Ultimus thralls. And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
Madame, please! Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days! What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall, because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered, or take it up and do what is right.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives! Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with him.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort, but I thought you might still need some support.
I'd like you to consider my needs. What we need to consider is where the creatures came from. The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors. You're a pikeman, yes? What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life. I never did get to the village.
Leave that to us.
But my family... They're still in the capital.
It's all right. Give me one. Did you see the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures? Yeah, they came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me, and then they were just gone.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme. We just passed Moor when... Where's my Joseph?
It's all right. Just rest now. At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
I assume you have a plan?
We need to find out what we're facing. The captain lost his head because he never stopped to use it. If we reman the towers and fortify the walls, we might just stand a chance.
That was all they could do to escape. They just left the bodies there in the flood.
Okay.
Hi, Ambrosia.
Let us see what's going on. Are you Ashik Wyvern?
No mistakes.
Straight home now.
Have fun here. Hey! Jesus, in the back. Ow. Can I? Thank you. Ow.
What's wrong?
You ready?
Let's try.
Right. Okay. Perfectly normal. Let's check out the village.
Look.
I see them. With me.
Stay down.
Should I prime?
Save your strength.
And we go. Oh. You didn't give a fuck about it. Ooh, you didn't give a fuck.
You think there are more?
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, milady. The garrison will be ready.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts. For now, at least.
Hearing that the Dame would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. But whatever it takes, eh? Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the ones standing before me.
Handsome and chivalrous.
Now, if you don't mind, I have sentries to post. Milady.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. But it has solved one, and that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.